Example 1. Paul took a handful of jelly beans. He chose 4 blue, 2 green, 3 red, and 3 yellow. Write a ratio using each of the 3 ways. Compare green jelly beans to the total number of jelly beans. So the first thing I'm going to do is, since the word green comes first, I'm going to put green in the numerator spot of my fraction. Then it wants to compare it to the total, which will go into my denominator spot, and that is because the word total comes second in my sentence. So then I go back into the problem, and I'm going to underline the how many green there were, and there are 2 green jelly beans, and then I need to figure out what the total is. So I have 4, 2, 3, and 3, and I need to add those numbers together to get my total. And I have 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12. So my total is 12. Now, one thing I know that's really important when working with ratios is answers need to be in simplest form. And so I can see that 2 over 12 is not in simplest form. So I'm going to rewrite that down below here. And I need to find the greatest common factor, or what you may remember as the GCF, to help me simplify my fraction. So if you already know the GCF, then you could divide that instantly. But I'm going to show the steps of 2 and 12. 2 has factors of 1 and 2. 12 has factors of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And so then I'm looking for the number that's the greatest in those numbers right there, which would be 2. So I'm going to divide the top, which would be my numerator, and the denominator, the bottom, both by 2. So I'd go 2 divided by 2 is going to give me 1. 12 divided by 2 is going to give me 6. And that is in simplest form. And so I have 1/6 as my fraction. My colon is going to be 1 colon 6, and the order does matter. And then I have 1, 2, 6 as my last box there to fill in. Now, it's really important that when you are solving ratios to pay attention to which of these 3 forms is being asked. Now, in this situation, we were asked to give a fraction colon and use the word 2. But be careful. Some questions are going to ask you just for a fraction, some may ask you for a colon, and some may ask you for the word 2.